I do want to bring up something that you wrote in the acknowledgments that I found really interesting because, again, as somebody who doesn't quite know all the details of the past few years, especially in the aftermath of leaving America's Next Top Model, but you say, sharing our pain through comedy provides us with a divine pursuit of humanness. And I was struck by the sharing the pain part because I was wondering if you really do see a certain portion of the past few years as painful, and writing the book was a way to kind of come out of that.
Yeah, and to finish that sentence, I think it says, and it prompts us to be more humane to one another.
To each other.
You know, I haven't been in pain. I mean, I have talked about it recently because I legally can. You know, the world kind of behind the scenes of America's Next Top Model, it did become a very difficult culture. And I've worked on several shows that I've hosted on and, you know, et cetera, since then, and had wonderful work experiences. But the culture behind that show, and still the unspoken about kind of rivalries and jealousies still exists today. It's kind of crazy that it is like that. You know, on the show, I was just being me. And really my tension around what I did behind the scenes and on camera was always to make sure that the girls that I was working with put their best foot forward. I always wanted everyone to be their best. And that's still how I am today. I want all my friends around me to succeed. And it was just so strange to me working in this environment, which became a bit of a toxic work culture behind the scenes, where everyone was controlled through this idea around fear. And it was just weird. And it created this, everyone then started kind of competing against one another, but it was because it was the way it was set from the top down. It was just ridiculous. So for me, it wasn't about, let's say, exorcising any demons or anything, but I felt like it was time to explore a lot of these emotions and, you know, themes on paper.